Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 22 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. We are back again for another episode. It is episode, I believe, 68, and in today's episode we're going to be carrying on with the Weekend League. We are currently 2-3. That is the record with this team as well. Obviously, Kylian Mbappe has been killing it so far, as well as like Freddie Ljungberg, who's obviously come in for this weekend, being quite decent. The only one I'd probably say that's been underperforming is going to be Dudek, but obviously he's untradeable and we kind of need the link to Van Dijk. I can pretty much get any goalkeeper, but to keep a goalkeeper on full chem I need a strong link to Van Dijk, so obviously we had to go with either Dudek, Alisson, or whoever else plays for Liverpool. I mean, I think there's another, obviously we could use an icon goalkeeper as well, but we don't have that coins. So anyway, we do go 1-0 up and then 2-0 up in this game, and as you can see, literally 4 minutes into the game we are going to get a rage quit. So we've got 2 rage quits back to back. We've got one in the game of the last episode, so that's quite decent. Obviously taking 2 quits in a row, maybe we can start a little bit of a run. Maybe our title of the video we get a couple of quits in a row. You'll just have to see what happens in this. So this is the next game then. As you can see, he's got a cheeky little link between Corona and Uribe. That's actually a really sweet link. I love that. I need to go and complete Uribe actually. I know I've got like Goretzka and stuff on the bench, but Uribe's been sick. I played a few co-op games with my mate with him and he looked very good on the ball, seemed to be very responsive and stuff, so I kind of need to get him done. And if he's terrible, you know, he's 86 rate, so it's decent fodder. And as you can see here, we're going to push through again. We are 2-0 up in this game, 30 minutes on the clock. Kylian Mbappe doing Kylian Mbappe type things. He's just ridiculous. He honestly is. And I'm so super happy that I packed him. Obviously we could have got Neymar or something, but I'm chilling with Mbappe. That's absolutely incredible. So we get another win because of him as well. Another rage quit. So we have 3 rage quits in a row here, which is very good. Obviously after a shaky start we went 1-0, then we went 1-3. Obviously losing those 3 games in a row wasn't great, but obviously now we're trying to sort of change that around. So 3 rage quits in a row is very good. So we're now 4-3 and turned it around completely. So now we're going to move on into the next game. We had quite a few storyline cards is this fella, and we're actually going to go 1-0 up. Ljungberg just using his composure into Kylian Mbappe, left foot, right foot, he's going to score. Genuinely, he's so clinical. There is times where I think, you know, you probably should score that, but I mean when it's Kylian Mbappe, you know, you don't care, you're going to shoot and it's going to go in most of the time. So we do go 2-0 up inside 36 minutes, and as you can see we spray ball straight out to Mo Salah from a corner. He's going to look to try and get something into the box. Nearly got tackled by my own player, but Mo Salah dances round and he is a little dancer. We go 3-0 up again in this one, 41 minutes on the clock. Then we move on into the second half. As you can see, Bernardo Silva doing a cheeky little skill cancel in the box, takes a shot with a Trivela, makes it 4-0, and we're going to get ourselves another rage quit. So a 4-0 win gets ourselves the 4th rage quit in a row. That is actually fantastic, and hopefully we can get some more. So we're now 4-2 I believe in the week. No, we're 5-3. Yeah, I think we're 5-3. So anyway, we move on into the next one. Unfortunately, my capture sort of card didn't want to record the start of this game, so I just quickly flicked through the team. As you can see, he had obviously the 2 Japanese players in Miura and Nakamura. He also had Riyad Mahrez. I believe that was a flashback. He had obviously Banza as well. And we're the team at strike first in this one, and it's actually going to be Riyad Mahrez to get the first goal. So that's the second goal he scored this weekend, scoring the first one in the first game, the actual first goal we scored this weekend. But he does go and reply with Banza, 23 minutes on the clock, a nice little header there, and he's obviously back in the game. But then Kylian Mbappe just turns it on. Literally, all I have to do with this man is an inverted flip-flap or an inverted elastigol, whichever way you want to say it. He's in on goal, he's going to shoot, he's going to score. It's just ridiculous, especially against like the lower skilled players. It's so easy to do, and obviously it's just to speed past the players, because the players don't realise how fast Mbappe is. They just push at him, and obviously that leaves space in behind, which I can obviously exploit. So we do go 4-1 up in this game, and guess what? We've got ourselves another rage quit. That's 5 rage quits in a row. This is absolutely incredible from me, albeit it was in the 68th minute or something, but even still, we don't care. That's absolutely fantastic. It just gets the games going quicker, and we're going to move on into the next one. So this is that next game then. He's got himself Cristiano Ronaldo, he's got himself Phil Foden, he's got himself a 91 red Kante. That is very nice. I'm very jealous, and he does go 1-0 up. It's again pretty shoddy defending by me. Most of the goals I conceded are pretty terrible. I should have cleared that once or twice before, but we didn't, and Phil Foden's gone ahead and scored the goal there. So That does put him 1-0 up, 22 minutes on the clock. Then we push on ourselves just before the half-time mark. Mo Salah nearly getting in there, then wins it back off a loose pass, takes a shot and scores again on his weaker foot. That 3-star weak foot does not seem an issue whatsoever. He absolutely scores pretty much every single time on it, so I'm obviously very happy with that. Then he gets the ball through again, pretty terrible defending. He's picked it up with Best into Ronaldo, back to Georgie Best, who takes the shot, and he's got the goal there, so he's now winning the game, and we're losing 2-1. So we need to get back in this game. We need to maybe try and get another rage quit somehow. We need a couple of goals, and it's N'Golo Kante to spray it across into Salah, who's going to take a touch and lay it back to Kylian Mbappe once again, who then gets the equaliser to make it 2-2 just before that hour mark, which is brilliant to see. We then nick it back off him from kickoff, and it's going to start a chain of events. This, as you can see, we're pushing through kickoff. We've got quite a few players through, and it's the boy Bernardo Silva to lay it across to the boy Mo Salah to make it a cheeky sweaty to put us 3-2 up in a matter of minutes. And as you can see, we nick the ball straight back off him from kickoff, and Kylian Mbappe, he's just absolutely ridiculous. He's gone through past all the defenders already, plays it across, and Lundberg is going to score. So we're now 4-2 up literally from about 5-6 minutes of in-game FIFA. That's incredible. We then make it another goal from Virgil van Dijk to make it 5-2, 63 minutes on the board, and then literally another minute or two later from kickoff, and Mbappe lays it across again, and it's Mo Salah to make it 6-2. We were 2-1 down in like the 50th minute, and we've made it 6-2 or something stupid like that within a matter of minutes. Absolutely incredible, and he gets us another rage quit. So that's 6 rage quits in a row. This is on for probably a world record. Well, it's not on for a world record at all, but this is absolutely incredible for me. The most I've ever had in a row on any FIFA, even including like the divisions of all FIFAs. This is just ridiculous. So we'll move on into another, and hopefully we can have the same effect. This is the next team then. Obviously quite nice, quite a few special cards in there. On Kunku, obviously he's got a new special card. He's got about the 17,000th special card this year. Obviously with it being one of the team of the group stage. And we go 1-0 down. But as you can see, Kylian Mbappe just moves so different. He's so good on the ball, and he gets us straight back in this game inside 11 minutes. Then we push on Lundberg, a beautiful ball over the top. Kylian Mbappe, can he get there? Well, yes, he can. He's going to take the shot again on his weaker foot, and he's going to score. It's absolutely ridiculous. 2 goals in 5 minutes for the Frenchman. He's just absolutely on fire at the minute. But then, unfortunately, Fekir is going to push through just before the half-time mark, and he's going to impose himself on the game and get a goal himself. But then pushing on in the second half, 20 minutes after the restart, what can happen with Kylian Mbappe? Well, when he's on the ball, he does magic, and that's a beautiful ball across the box to Bernardo Silva to get the goal there to put 3-2 up. And then we push on once again. It's Mo Salah. We are 2-on-2. What can we do from this attack? Well, we're going to get it across, get it back, and then Salah is going to score. Technically did a 1-2 with the defender there, obviously after he won that ball. And then we do another 1-2, this time with both our players. Didn't work out though. We picked the ball straight back up. Salah tried a cheeky flick, didn't work. Now that worked. A through ball into Mbappe. What's he going to do? Well, he's going to chip the goalkeeper, absolutely embarrass him. And if you didn't know, he's got a family that he's got to go back to. So I can see we are obviously 5-2 up. Can we make it 6-2? Well, yes, we can in the 90th minute, but unfortunately for us, we don't get a rage quit in this one. So the streak has ended. We did get 6 in a row, which was very good. It went out to 35 points. So if we wanted, we can stay at the 8 wins. But do you know what? We're not going to do that. We're going to push on and try and get the 12 this weekend. Obviously, we only got the 4 last weekend. I just thought, you know what? I owe it to you all to push on to 12 wins this weekend. Obviously, you get the extra red pick, which obviously needed now, because obviously you get if you put your red players into obviously the SBC, you get obviously a 1 of 86 back out of 3, so we can need to do that. So anyway, we push on in the next game. We go 1 up straight away. Then the boy Mo Salah, what can he do? He's got in the box, he's twisting, he's turning, he chips it in, and the boy Kylian Mbappe gets another goal for the club, putting us 2-0 up in this one. He then picks the ball up again, does a scoop turn, gets the ball back off the defence. He's still got it. What can he do? He's had his shirt dragged, but we don't care, because he's passed it across Lundberg to make it 3-0 before the half-hour mark. And then we push on again. Mahrez has got the ball, he shoots, he scores, and 35 minutes in on the clock, we've got ourselves another rage quits. That makes it 7 for the weekend. Unfortunately, not in a row. We got 6 in a row, which obviously is good enough for me, and we get another one there. So we're now up to 39 points. Obviously, we are looking for the magic 56 mark, and we're going to move on into the next game. And this guy's got himself a cheeky little inform message, but you know what? Thank you, my son. We've got ourselves another rage quit technically. We've got ourselves a free win at that as well. Thank you, just thank you. Obviously, looking at that team, it was incredible. Inform Messi and everything like that. I just didn't fancy playing, so to get a free win there was absolutely ridiculous. And we're going to move on into the next one straight after, and as you can see, it's very, very good. He's got Maxwell Cornet, he's got quite a few Prem players in there. He's also got the link of the Eredivisie boys of, I believe it's Osawa and Neres. So some very, very nice players in there. And we do get a penalty as well, 14 minutes on the clock, and it's going to be Mo Salah to step up, and he's going to smash it down the middle, a bit like Ronaldo's penalty from the other day. And we do go 1-0 up, which is very good, but then we do make some very terrible mistakes at the back, which has led to a Mane goal for my opponent to make it 1-1, not even 20 minutes on the clock. And then he's going to push through again. It's this time Bernardo Silva. He's got a few options. He's got 3 players ahead of him, and he's picked out Neres, who finds Mane for a 1-2. Neres then back across to Bernardo Silva, and that's quite a nice well-worked goal from my opponent, to be fair. I will give him that. That was quite a nice goal. And then he pushes through again, and it's Neres once again to make it 3-1. And I'll be honest, I had quite a few opportunities in that game. You didn't even see him. I literally had a shot, a P-roller, which was like 4 yards out, and he missed. But anyway, that's fine. You know, we're still 12 points off. Getting ourselves into the next rank, which is fine. So I believe we need 2, maybe 3 wins max. So we'll go into the next one. This is quite an interesting team, and this is another one where we're going to get a free win, which is absolutely incredible. 2 free wins this weekend. That's a lot more than what I normally get. I never get any most of the time. So thank you to that. And obviously this guy's using his normal team as well, so I didn't expect it. Obviously when you see like a bronze team and stuff, then you expect it, but obviously when you see like normal teams, you don't expect it. So to not expect it and get it, it's absolutely fantastic, and it was brilliant for me to see. So we're now going to move on, and I believe we need 2 more wins. Can we go and get them? Well, this is the first game of the 2. Maybe more, it could be less, who knows. This is the team then. So as I said, he's got the cheeky boy Ousmane Dembele up front. That obviously rule breakers. Is it? No, it's not rule breakers. He's rule breakers, isn't it? Yeah, because I'm getting confused with record breakers. But anyway, pointless story. He goes 1 up inside 2 minutes, which I'm like, great. That's not good. So then we push on Kylian Mbappe. A beautiful ball across to Bernardo Silva. Literally levels it with a couple minutes after the first one, which is brilliant to see. And then can we go and turn this game around? Well, N'Golo Kante picks the ball. He finds Mo Salah. He's in 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. He shoots, he scores. This man is so clinical. Having him and Mbappe up front is genuinely like the perfect combo. I would love to get that Vinicius Junior though for the wing, obviously instead of Lundberg. Anyway, a beautiful ball over the top, finds Salah, and it's a fantastic finish outside of the box there. Caught the keeper off guard, and it puts us 3-1 up in this game after being 1-0 down. He's then going to get a goal back quite jammily, I'd probably say. Obviously Benzema though getting the goal, so obviously we can indeed stay on our toes. And literally in the 45th minute, we get the ball back, shaking it off the feet, should I say, of Upamecano, get it back again, and we finally get the goal. That was a jammy goal, to be fair, a lot jammier than his goal. It came back to us about 4 or 5 times, but we'll absolutely take it. And then we're going to push on again. It's Mahrez into the boy Bernardo Silva, chips it in back post, and Salah's going to score a header. When do you see that? We have just won the game 5-2, and you know what? That's actually it. That is the final game that we needed, I believe, to obviously get to the mark of 52. So we've got 4 games remaining. If we win all 4, we obviously get ourselves in to rank 1. But we will do that. Well, you'll just have to see in the next episode. So I will catch you in that episode tomorrow. Peace.